what was the one thing, and you guys might have addressed it last week, but what do you remember, starting up that you said, bang, this was a game changer? I remember, I was maybe playing really good, but then you did something that took you to the next level. I'm just kind of curious what it was.
One of the things I always say is that when I go and speak, and I don't do events often, I'm a practitioner, right? When I have thoughts and opinions or these aha moments, just know it comes from me not being a CEO that was planted as a CEO. Like a lot of these big box brand CEOs, they've never been practitioners. They're there just to operate. And so for me, what my mindset always is as an agent, because that's what I am. That's what I was. And I was really good at it. I was the number one real estate agent in Arizona for 5 years in a row, the youngest to ever get that award. My top year, I think I did 180 million in personal production. So I was a high level performing real estate professional. The first thing that comes is, where do you want to build your book of business from? And I had always thought that I was going to become this luxury agent like you see on TV, like Josh and Matt and everybody else. And what I found was that it wasn't my niche. And for me, I wasn't going to force that. I think luxury comes over time for the most part. But I realized that I was finding myself in this neighborhood a lot because I had a decent amount of sales in that neighborhood. I was like, instead of me trying to market over here or become something that I haven't even sold a house into yet, which was Paradise Valley, Arizona, I said, I'm doing really well in McCormick Ranch. Why not just stick in McCormick Ranch? And what I started to realize was being transactional is more important than volume. If somebody said, hey, do you want to sell 10 $1 million houses a year, or do you want to sell 100 $100,000 houses a year? My answer is 100 $100,000 houses. Wow. And the reason that is because the more transactions you can do, the more people in your book of business that can refer you to their friends and family. And that is the holy grail of real estate. And so being transactional lit a fire to me that as I started to build out our model, I was starting to get a lot of referrals